Hi guys. Happy Witchy Wednesday. So, how are you all? I hope well. So, day... I don't know what day, but yeah, day whatever. Kratom free. Happy. Very happy. Extremely happy. Pain-free for... I don't know. 2 days? 2 days now. Fucking amazing. Amazing. It really is amazing. I love how people like to dissect and doctor you on social media. I love that. Pretty funny last night. Somebody commented, on my gabapentin that I have to take now because of the irreversible nerve damage that has been done throughout 10 years of chasing down this pain, trying to find, what it specifically is wrong. So, boom, it's good, covered. But then you have the people that, oh, well, this person had a bad experience with the, gabapentin or something different. So, automatically they're the, a professional and a doctor and a neuroscientist and a brain surgeon all in one. Isn't that amazing? I love it. I love people like that. It's incredible. I didn't know that this person was a brain surgeon and a physician and, all these other things. So I find that quite funny when people try to, diagnose your symptoms and, obviously these people, possess my body and know what I'm going through. So, thank you. Thank you for diagnosing me. I love it. Heavy sarcasm on that. So yeah, trying to get back into spirituality. It's going good. The spirituality is very well. It just feels good. It feels good to have no pain. Getting back to, this morning and woke up at 9, felt great. Took my medicine and did a little reversible candle for a dear friend of mine. So that was pretty interesting, pretty fun. It feels different. It feels more powerful. Like there's a new kind of energy, like running through me. So it's pretty cool. It's a very good energy. There's lots of good energy going on. So this will be white again, trust me. So yeah. What I want to tell you guys. I don't know. I don't remember. So let's do a little coffee talk. Maybe. Possibly. After I take a sip. Alright. Okay. How in the fuck did you find me again? Holy God. I am so glad you are doing better and seem very happy. I am extremely happy with you out of my life. Very happy. Fly boyard. Yeah, I don't want you. I'm gonna have to block you because I don't want you in my life. You're toxic. You're a very toxic man. That I don't need that. I don't need that toxicity in my life. I already have too much toxic people in my life. So, adios. Alright, anyways. How the fuck did you find me though? God. That's scary. That's really, really kind of creepy. Okay. Anyways, yeah, don't show up anywhere. If you show up anywhere near my house, security will get you. My security will. So, alright. Wired Ferret. Hello, my darling. How are you? I hope you are well. The sacred lamb of Ormus. Yes, you spelled that right. That's Ormus is what? What is Ormus? Isn't it gold? Alright. You drank Ormus? As my memory serves, is a ritual of choosing the path of light or the path of dark. Yes. That is exactly what the Doctrine and Ritual of High Magic by Eliphas Levi states on the Sacred Lamb. I did post for my dear friend a passage from the book, so I think we're still trying to figure that out, what that means, you know. So yes, very, very true. Choosing between one or the other. I'm not sure on the particulars of the ritual, so I'm not going to hazard a guess. Yeah, it's classified as high magic or high ceremonial magic. Hope that helps. Yes, that does help. Oops, that helped a lot. So, yes, it is all in the ritual and doctrine of high magic. So I think it is the transformation of the inner self. Levi wrote in his time, so very different from our time. So I would say that the sacred lamb, it would, yes, you're right, Wired Ferret, choosing which path to take. Kind of like a test, maybe. Not a trick, but a test to kind of determine what what path you're going to take. That could be a possibility, I'm not sure. Everything is starting to come back memory-wise from what I have, read and all that, so yeah, I do agree, yes, it is ceremonial magic. Yes, it's very high magic. It's supposed to be very simple, high magic. It is very simple for me to understand. Just some of the stuff it's encoded, so you have to, literally you have to look at the Bible to find the Lamb of Ormus, and that would be the lamb that they sacrifice. So I'm not 100% sure, but alright. Wired Ferret, hello my darling again. History does not repeat. Yes, it does. History repeats itself. It's based on the patterns from da-da-da-da-da. If we don't learn our lessons, we repeat it. We have to repeat it, so it does repeat itself. However, the patterns of history repeats until those lessons from humanity for humanity are learned. Yes, yeah, exactly. The patterns of history are setting up to repeat. How well have we learned the lessons from the past? Oh God, I've learned my lesson from the past. So I know what I will not be repeating. Definitely. I love it, yes. Perfect. Alright. I don't want to butcher your name. Jehan? Raul. I can say I know the last name Raul. Ryan. That's my name in Spanish, Raul. Okay. Hi. How are you? I've been following you for quite a few years now. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Although I've never commented. You can comment anytime you want. But I gotta say, you've never looked better. You're a star, Ryan. I am not a star. No. That's no. I love you. Thank you. Thanks so much for your videos. Always watch them and always enjoy them. Take care and be well. Stay safe. Thank you. Wow. I'm far from a star. Far. Thank you. That's one amazing comment. Alright. Sheila Nagel. Sound like two different voices coming out. I'm possessed. Alright, sorry I'm running way behind on your videos. You're fine. You are fine. It took me, I didn't do a video for a whole, almost a month. So it was pretty crazy. Marjorie. Hi. How are you? Did you have a haircut? Yes. I did get a haircut. But it's going back longer into blonde. It looks very good, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't like it. Well, I like the cut, but just not my color. I don't feel brunette. Although Mary Jane does make my brunette sprout. So good luck, dear friend. All my love, all the way from Venus and back down again. Be safe too, love. Heart, 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 heart. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. Marjorie, happy holidays to you, dear friend. Happy holidays. Let's see. Gemini. Hi, my darling. I love you. How are you? I miss you very much. Wow, love your hair, Rye. I love you. Can't wait to see you with blonde too. You look good with both brown and blonde. I'm so happy you're okay. I know it's a slow process, but everything will come together when your mind and body is ready. Everyone heals differently, and I think you look amazing right now. Oh. And your spirit is rising. I feel everything coming back. I love you to Venus and back. I hope your test results come back all 100% good. I'm praying for you. They did. It was just rheumatoid arthritis. It was a bigger thing. I feel like I'm fuzzy for some reason. There we go. But the rheumatoid arthritis and nerve damage from going untreated for so long with this fibromyalgia. So it's better. My face is not tight and tense, and it feels good. It feels really good not to hurt. So yes, everything came back great. Alright, Norquio, Taki. Please don't throw them out. They last forever according to cosmic reality. Yes. A shungite, don't ever throw your shungite stones away. The ones that you do use. Put them in the sun. They never ever go bad. I think it's just a gimmick for you to get more and more and more. Unless you're making orgone, then yeah, you buy more. But all right, Lady Witch, hi. How are you? Your hair looks good. Thank you. There's more length left than what I had expected, to be honest. That's good. LOL. Yes, that's very good. It's a lot of length, actually. It grows like weed overnight. Literally, when you get your hair cut, it grows faster. I love it. Thank you. Alright. Scarzino. You realize Satan's name is Lucifer? No. Lucifer's pre-Christian. Satan is Christian. Got it? Understand. Read. Read your history. Catch up. Brush up. Get a book. Get the Bible out. Read it. Read the Hebrew Bible too. And you'll know. Go before BC. Go BC. Read. Educate yourself. Okay. Anita Joe Garrison. Hi, my darling love. How are you? Alright, very fashionable. Oh, whoops. I am so freaking proud of you, and you look gorgeous. Thank you, my darling. I love you very much. Alright. Oh, wired ferret. Hello. Very fashionable looking now. Right, looks very good on you. Thank you. I love you. Alright. Wow. Cat. Cats. Hello. Of course I'm not taking it. I'm not a drug addict. And no, I don't know anything about it, which is why I'm watching videos on it, but I do know someone who is taking it. Kratom. Thank God you're not taking it. Don't ever touch it. Okay, cats. Yeah, I'm one of the lucky ones who stayed drug-free. I don't even take medicine from a doctor unless I have an ear infection or something of that nature. Good. Yeah, you always listen to your doctor. Always be honest with your doctor. And always listen to what they say and what he or she has to say. Because they do know what's, good for you. And they will help. So, alright, anyway, Ryan, I really do wish you the best. Thank you. Thank you, darling. Yeah, it's a very bad thing. It's a very, 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 very poisonous plant. 10 times stronger than morphine. So, that tells a lot right there. Scary. Very scary. So, very, very blessed to be off of that. No more. Ever again. Alright. Sana Sama. I'm Muslim, so I'm going to pray right now. Why? What's the matter? Why are you praying, and what made you want to pray? Oh. Zozo is fake. It's all fake. It's all fake. Okay. I swear there were more. The High Priestess. Shout out. How are you? I hope you are well. Alright, Drew's Paranormal Vlog. Hi, my love. I love you very much. Alright. Huh. There were more videos. I really did think there were more videos. Or more comments. Ugh. I still don't know how you found me. I don't like that. Really don't. I don't care for your style. I don't care for you. No, not anybody on, in the Ouija Pop community. It's just somebody that, an old friend. Alright, so what was I gonna say? Oh, the Ormus, Lamb of God, or the Divine Lamb of Ormus. So, and I've only fell over once today. One time. I had to get up, and then it felt like everything was a merry-go-round, and then right back onto the couch. Only one fall today. Thank God. And yes, my dear friend, your candle's going, your reversible candle. It's still burning. It's burning very clean, and it's burning with Baphomet. So, hiccups. So it's on Baphomet's altar for you. So, alright, the Lamb of Ormus, which is basically, it's the flaming pentagram. So it says here, we now arrive at the explanation and the consecration of the holy and mysterious pentagram. So, here the ignorant and the superstitious may shut this book. They will only see shadows, or will be scandalized. So, that's understandable. It's very understandable. So the pentagram, which in the Gnostic schools we call the flaming star, is the sign of omnipotence and intellectual autocracy. Okay, so it is the star of the mages. It is the sign of the Verb made flesh. So it's the symbol of God. And following the direction of its rays, this absolute symbol in magic represents good or evil, order or disorder, the blessed Lamb of Ormus, and Saint John, or the cursed goat of Mendes. So, okay, we have the goat of Mendes, which is Baphomet. Well, it's kinda. So, with the inverted pentagram on his forehead, on Baphomet, that would be the cursed goat. So, upright, the path of light. So it's difficult to kind of understand this. So the Blessed Lamb of Ormus. Alright, so let's see, what is that, 348? So the name given, so the Blessed Lamb of Ormus is the name given by the 18th century German Orden des Gold and Rosenkreuz, Order of the Golden and Rosy Cross, for the founder of its tradition. Supposedly an Egyptian priest and magus who was converted to Christianity by Saint Mark in 96 CE. The term has recently been recycled for a variety of unrelated uses. So that is the cliff note on the Lamb of Ormus. So it would be basically, what I'm gathering from that would be, you are going through your shadow work, and you transform those shadows, the inner demons, into gold. So inner alchemy is what I am getting from that, in a way. So yeah, it's biblical. I know that. I know it's biblical. I'm just not sure where at. I have no idea where at in the Bible you would actually find that. Okay, well, you could probably find it in the Gospel of Mark, maybe? So, maybe we can find that in Mark. I will look. It's very, very, very complicated. It's very fun though. So, and St. John, or the Cursed Goat of Mendes. So it is initiation or profanation. It is Lucifer or Vesper, the star of the morning or the evening. Vesper is Lucifer. Well, yes. Before the ancient Latin, people realized that the morning and evening stars were the same planet, actually Venus. So Lucifer, light bearer, was the name of the morning star, and Vesper was the evening name. So they didn't know it was two, or they didn't know it was just one star, Venus. So yes, that is Venus. Pretty interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Okay, so it is Mary or Lilith. It is victory or death. It is the light or the night. So the pentagram, pointing two of its rays upwards, represents Satan or the goat of the Sabbath. And it represents the Savior when it points a single ray upwards. So it's getting biblical. It's very biblical, and I'm sure there's metaphors behind this to really meditate on. So I'm thinking that you would have to be just meditate on it and see what comes. Try inner alchemy. That might work. So the pentagram is the figure of the human body with four members and a single point, which must represent the head. So, a human figure head downwards naturally represents the demon. That is to say, the subversion of the intellect, disorder, or madness. So, yet if magic is reality, if the occult science is the true law of three worlds, this is the absolute sign. The sign, which is as ancient as history and even beyond history, must exercise and exercises in effect. So, it's different. An incalculable influence upon the spirits which are released from their material envelope. So, the pentagram is everything. It's everything. It represents everything, is what I gather. The sign of the pentagram is also called the sign of the microcosm, and it represents what the Kabbalists of the Book of Zohar called the micro-prosperous. The lesser countenance God manifests to humanity as distinct from God as he is to himself. That makes sense. So the complete understanding of the pentagram is the key to the two worlds. It is philosophy and is absolute natural science. Remember back in, did you take biology? Did anybody take biology? I think it was just modern biology. And we learned, through modern biology, that all of this, the pentagram, is found in nature, the human body, everything. So it says the sign of the pentagram must be composed of the 7 metals, or at least be drawn with pure gold on white marble. That's pretty expensive. That's very expensive. So we can also draw it with vermilion on the skin of a lamb, without defect or blemish, symbol of integrity and of light. Alright, so going back to the Lamb of Ormus. Does that ring a bell? It might. It just might ring a bell. Think about that. So, the marble must be a virgin, that is to say, never having been previously made use for other things. The skin of the lamb must be prepared under the auspices of the sun. So, it's having to do with the pentagram, is what I'm gathering. It's pretty much all I can really think of. I don't know. So it also says the lamb must have had its throat cut during Easter with a new knife, and the skin must have been salted with salt consecrated through magical operations. Any negligence regarding a single one of these ceremonies, which seem difficult and arbitrary, will abort the entire success of any great work of science. So, it's looking like it is a lot to do with the pentagram. I'm just not sure about the lamb. So, I would actually try looking in the emerald tablets, maybe. That might help. And actually the Book of Revelation. And I would actually look for, let's see, Mark. So that would make sense to look in Mark to see kind of what the lamb, would represent. It seems a little crude, but yeah. So that makes sense. It makes sense to me, kind of. Trying to find, you have you're centered, kind of like at a crossroads. You're not sure which way to go. So you have to find inside of yourself that inner, that light, and choose whether you want to turn this way, the left-hand path, or go that way to purity. Because, anything that is the left-hand path, it's empowering and everything for people, but it's not what Levi's talking about. He is obviously using Christianity, like the true Christianity of the Christ consciousness, which would be also the Lucifer consciousness, or even Sophia consciousness. So, very interesting. Very interesting stuff. It amazes me. It amazes me. What was I gonna say? I forget. I don't remember, but yeah, Mark and Revelations. I would actually look and see what's going on. I'm not going to. I don't read the Bible because it makes me sick. Or maybe I am possessed. No. Not hardly. So, he wanted to say hi. So he did. What else? I don't know. I don't know what I was going to tell you guys. I had a lot to tell you guys. But evidently, it's not that important, so. Spirituality is coming back. It's just great. I love it. Channeling is coming back. It's getting easier. This morning, I think it was, I channeled my grandma. It was pretty cool. Very neat. Just things are getting a lot better. So I was very, very happy. Very happy. So, and I did start writing my next book. It did start, so it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take me a while because it's kind of foggy. But I think it'll be good. I think it'll be really good. So, what else? I don't know. I'm too relaxed. I'm just like way too relaxed. It feels good. So, but yeah. Going back to the people that like to doctor you. God, get a life. Get a life. Just because you're whatever had terrible side effects from gabapentin doesn't mean that I'm going to. 10 years worth of untreated fibromyalgia with severe nerve damage and rheumatoid arthritis. So yeah, put that in your pipe and smoke that. Sorry. So yes, now it is time for me to go back and learn from my past, bring all of that knowledge back, and create something new. So I'm going to be creating something completely new. It's going to be awesome. That's going to be bigger. It's going to be better. But it's still Ouija Pop. It's still Ouija Pop. Ouija 5.0. So it's like a cycle has ended and a new one has started. So definitely. I think it'll be a very good thing. A very good thing. And if it's not Martha Stewart, you're gonna get your kneecaps busted with a rolling pin. Don't know where that came from, sorry. I love you, Martha Stewart, I really do. Nobody can do that much decoupage without calling on the forces of darkness, which I admire. So, pretty cool. Very sad that, Gaga, she's, taking a break, but you have to. You have to. All those shows, all that dancing. Take a break, lady. I don't mean lady. I meant, what, girl? Take a break. Give yourself a break. Treat yourself good. Be good to yourself. I know you are. Everybody deserves breaks. So, but she even said that she will still be creating music. So, we have a lot to look forward to. I'm just very, very glad. Very happy. So, I don't know. so wish me luck that I don't fall over. I feel like I'm on a tilt-a-whirl. A teacup tilt-a-whirl. So, it's weird. It's very strange. It's like, I feel like a bobble-headed bleach blonde. It's not blonde, but it will be, so. Alright guys, I love you all very much, and thank you for everything. Just thank you guys for everything. So I love you all, with all of my heart. All the way from Venus, all the way back down. So alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. So I love you all. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, be good to yourselves.